Hello folks and welcome back to SWTOR. I'm here with Tash, figuratively speaking. I'm in orbit on Hoth, and Tash is on the surface of the planet right now. So, Tash, we'll go through just in a moment of what you have to do. For now, I have to speak to a dude called Sergeant Lauren, and I have to do a thing for Chem Val as well while I'm here.
I forgot about the Chem Val thing.
Yeah, so what do you have to do while you're here?
I have to contact a Commander Lanklin, and I can't remember why, something to do with the war effort. And you and I both have to talk to an Ensign Rail, who I'm currently staring at from across the room.
Okay, I'm in the orbital station. The same Inquisitor airlock that I've seen in every other fucking place. I mean, I know a big organization are gonna, do standardized designs, but a little bit of variety, come on.
Yeah, a little bit of variety would be nice.
Just a bit would be nice. Anyway, I'm not traveling in.
I haven't been on Hoth in, oh god, years. Barely remember the planet, aside from knowing one area is a bloody annoyance.
Hoth. Now that is a name I've not heard in a long time.
Hello.
Long time. Hello.
Hello, in your horrible blue and yellow.
It's not. It's.
Have you actually managed to get a skin for her that changes her skin color?
I don't want to. I mean, I'm sure there is one, but I like the one I've got anyway, so it's fine.
Alright.
So...
Who's this guy? Look at this guy.
Let's go to first person and have a look. Oh, hello.
Holy shit.
Nah, it looks a lot like another Sith I've seen. Very samey.
A little bit, yeah. Now then. Oh my god, look at this man.
I like first person. I wish I could put this whole game in first person. Ah, so that's a dude we have to meet.
Look at this guy. This guy is skinny as a fucking rake.
Short. Bless him.
Man needs a steak.
Alright, join the conversation.
Good evening to all, and welcome to the Adama Space Station. I'm Ensign Rail. I gather this visit is because you'll be travelling through to the surface of Hoth.
That's the intent.
I'll be scanning you so I can customize your cold weather equipment. Then I'll arrange your briefing. There we are. As you're on the VIP list, Lieutenant Halpern will brief you. He's in the theatre. Good day.
Ooh, I wonder what's in the theatre.
I wonder what he's watching.
I haven't been to the theatre in a long time.
It looks like Squares, that famous movie. Squares and Data.
Ah.
A long-awaited sequel.
Brent Spiner's, what was this? Epic.
Attention, VIPs in the room, let's show some respect. At ease. Let's get this started. Ostensibly, the conflict on Hoth is over salvage from a battle that happened above the planet. In reality, it is our trap for the Republic.
I hadn't heard anything about a trap on Hoth. Explain.
The fight with the Republic has lasted for years now. The objective on Hoth is not to end the battle, but to sustain it. We want our forces small and mobile, and while the Republic keeps chasing victory, we bleed them dry of personnel and equipment.
I've heard enough here.
Very well.
Excuse me, everyone. I didn't mean to interrupt, but I brought your cold weather equipment.
We were just finishing, Ensign.
This should keep your core body temperature up. When you're ready, report to a pilot in the shuttle bay for transport to the planet.
Colonel Vanis at Dawn Base will be waiting for you. Good luck down there.
That's not what I thought that button would give me. The button said done. So I'm thinking, okay, well, you literally just said, yeah, we're going to be slaughtering the Republic, so I figured my guy would go, well, that's something I'm good at, or something like that. No, he just basically said, well, I've heard enough, fuck you.
Oh man, I really wish I could turn up to Hoth in a Christmas hat. I've got a sleigh prepared, but I don't have a Christmas hat. I wish I'd
seriously have a sleigh?
Yeah, I've got a sleigh. Alright,
God damn it,
Dawn Base. Well, we have to talk to this pilot dude.
Hello, pilot dude.
Join conversation.
On the ground safe and sound, everyone. Clearance code says there is a Commander Triton in charge.
My briefing said I was to meet a Colonel Vanis.
I don't know anything about that. Commander Triton's the one listed as in charge now. I'm sure he can fill you in on the story. I need to de-ice the shuttle here.
What is this, the fucking Imperium? Like, we haven't been in the warp. Jesus. Alright.
What the fuck is going on around here? Well, I've got to talk to a Commander Triton.
Alright.
Hello. Oh, look, a more object.
I still got Triton as well. Let's check it out.
There we go.
Bleep, bloop, bloop.
I've got
Get the
a
law
Commander
object.
Triton.
Woohoo! Got the chiss as a species thing.
Nice. I do like the chiss.
Your advice boils down to doing nothing, and that I cannot do.
Sir, I respect your bravery, but if you see this through personally, you will be dead. And whose leadership will we have then? Ah, we've been awaiting your arrival. This is Commander Triton, and I am known by the corps name Udrus.
Lieutenant Halpin sent word you would be coming, and we've never had greater need of you.
Colonel Vanis, the commander of this base, is missing. We fear he's dead, along with all the most experienced men from this base.
To lose one officer is a casualty. To lose them all sounds like a coup.
I assure you, the last thing I wanted was leadership of this base. I had zero choice in the matter. The Colonel went out to investigate evidence of a possible spy probe near the ice lake. He was under heavy guard.
We received a distress call. It was obvious he found trouble.
Scout 1 to Dawn Base. Heavy casualties. Taking heavy casualties. We're under attack. We can't see that.
Recordings don't frighten me. I'll go see if I can find out what happened.
Our best case scenario is that Colonel Vanis's communications tipped off the Republic, and he's gone quiet.
But if I were out in that cold, I'd have called for a rescue. If you can find the Colonel, everyone on this base is in your debt.
Okay.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Okay. So I have an
I gotta go down
objective.
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the map rather than do them in it. Oh my god, I've got objectives in every direction. But we'll follow you because that's the closest one.
Found your one.
Oh, I can use my sleigh. Dashing
Let me
through
see.
the
Let me
snow. Da 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 da
You
da.
weren't fucking kidding it when you called it a sleigh. Christ almighty, man. What the fuck is this?
It's
Where did you get
Hoth.
this thing?
I got it during the Christmas event.
Nice.
This is what happens
All
when you
right,
log on between
yours
sessions.
or Yours or mine?
Well, there's a thing right here. So presumably we should do that.
Oh, fuck.
I seek Commander Lanklin.
My lord, I am Ensign Slint, Commander Lanklin's second in command. You've arrived sooner than expected. The commander is in the field, tracking Jedi Zerender, but has failed to report in. His tracer beacon hasn't moved for quite some time.
Did he transmit any information for me?
No, my lord. Transmissions on Hoth are sketchy and hard to make secure. This planet is a pitfall of hazards. There's a massive Republic presence, and all manner of power-hungry alien pirates. Our forces are stretched thin. A rescue party for Commander Lanklin would take several days to put together. Here is the location indicated by the tracer beacon. It's in hostile territory. There are rumours of a heavily defended pirate stronghold in that sector. It will be hard to get in. I hope you are successful, my lord. The pirates hate the Empire. If Commander Lanklin has fallen into their clutches, I hate to...
Well, that's
Oh, well,
annoying.
did you end that cutscene early? It cut off a sentence. Oh well.
You came in after the cutscene started, so it cuts you off
I
when it finishes
suppose. Yeah, I may as well check my
What
mail
was
while I'm
this?
here.
for me. Quest status update. Oh, I got Premium Experimental Versatile Stim.
I'll try and do this in my best Imperial voice. Imperial adrenal production on Kesh is ramping up. Since the defeat of Jedi Master Phral at your hand, our forces have encountered only token resistance, and we continue our conquest of the planet. Kesh will soon fall, and the Republic will have no choice but to engage us in full-scale war, a war they cannot possibly win. We have started down the path of victory, now we must only hold fast to our course. I see. I'm never going to use those things I've been given. Never going to use them.
I didn't even pick them up, if I'm going to be honest.
Right. Where to
Alright,
now?
so where are we going with you? I don't know. We're going with for yours now, I guess.
Well, scaring the way
Let's see,
speech to
Lanklin
Sergeant
is
Lauren.
over here.
It's down this way. In this instance here.
I hold it. Give me a second.
Ba ba ba.
Go for it.
Woo.
There we go. Good. That way, if it triggered a cutscene, I could actually get there. Sergeant Lauren.
Ah, mine's manual. I like that. Hello, buddy.
I'm looking for a ship called the Star Runner.
My lord, truly an honour and a surprise. I'm afraid no ships have landed on Hoth in ages, unless it's a crash. Actually, the name Star Runner sounds familiar. If I may ask, what do you need the ship for? You're here on Darth Thanaton's behalf, naturally.
That's not yours to know.
Of course, my lord, it was rude of me to ask. Star Runner. Blast. Your ship crashed years ago. It's buried under a few tons of snow by now. Your best bet? No. Give me a few months to get a recovery team on it.
I'm afraid you may be dead in a few months. Is there a faster solution?
Well, I mean, there's an Imperial Reclamation Service team you could take command of, if you wanted. It's just, the lieutenant in charge is a little odd. Too much time digging in tombs, you understand.
I only care that he can find the ship.
Lieutenant Talos Drellick could find a piece of glass in the Tatooine desert, but he's very particular about his work. I'm afraid I can't call Lieutenant Drellick. The weather on Hoth is bad for communications. The team's way out in the way searching for some mythical Sith temple on Hoth of all places. Good luck, my lord.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I may have to execute this dude, though. I have a
Look at
feeling
this man's face. Those cheekbones, that chin, the jawline.
I have a feeling
Jesus.
he's gonna rat me out, man. I'm gonna have to kill him. I can feel it. I can sense it.
Yeah, never trust a man with that type of chin.
It was just the way he went,
You can
Lord
poke an eye out
Thanatos.
with that.
It was
You
the
can
thing
poke a
about Lord
fucking eye out with
Thanaton.
that thing.
Like, he must have sent you, naturally. Like, he's prodding for information. He's probably reporting directly to Thanaton, for all I know. Right. My questing is telling me to go both east and west. Do you have a preference?
Nope, it's over here. They both go to the same position.
Okie dokie.
Alright, I do have a preference, because that lift is stuck.
Okay.
Why is the lift stuck? Alright then. Give me one of
Dashing
those
through
guys.
the place on a sleigh that I'm on Hoth. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Aha! I made it. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. I have presents. Do you want to open one? Throw in the back.
Sure.
Rifle through.
Oh,
See if you
I
find
can't
something
actually. No, I thought you actually had like a mechanical. What was it called? A flourish or something like that? Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
have with this, how I can lower two block boosters. I was thinking, oh, maybe you could throw like presents or something.
What was
They
that?
pop open.
Control and no, Alt and Z.
Control Z. Control Z.
Nope, nothing. Unless I haven't actually set the key. Which one's it?
You have set the key because you were doing this jetpack thing with me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, last time. Yeah, we were.
I wasn't.
I swear you were.
Nope, checked the video. I couldn't do it. I pressed the keys and nothing happened.
All right. Well, something screwed up there.
I swear I could hear jingling noises from this sleigh.
I think you probably can.
Yeah. Oh,
Where
I
the
wish.
fuck are we going? What the fuck are we doing?
I'm
Oh,
just
here,
following
just
you.
go to the broadcast coordinates.
But yeah,
Is this
but
your one?
probably.
Nope.
But there's
Oh,
enough.
this is our one.
This is enough. There's enough stuff in this direction that I could be going this way and find something to do.
Boing, boing, boing.
Meow. Oh, oh, oh. I like
Okay,
Hoth.
what are we meant to do now?
Uh,
I'm guessing go inside.
So what do we have?
Tats, rifleman. What's a tats? Oh, I know what tats are. These things are adorable.
Let's try shocking them and see what
Look at
happens.
their
Sure,
little
you'll be all right?
faces. Look at their little
Ah, we
faces.
got a bonus.
Although I gotta ask, why on earth are they naked?
They're adapted to cold. They quite like it. I mean, it sounds like the kind of thing I'd like. I'm a big fan of the cold.
Okay, so what happened? Normally you kill things much faster than this.
Right, so there's plenty more. Do you think we'll find enough inside, or should we focus the ones out here?
I think we should focus the ones out here because this has the feeling of a multi-stage bonus.
Okie dokie. I'll just keep shocking them. Hello.
Goodbye. One of my favorite things to do is charge from the air.
I'm doing some own charging from the air. Charging them up, that is! Ha 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 ha!
Ah, you're so witty.
Yep.
Oh! Help me kill these ones.
Okay. That is you,
Come on,
right?
come up.
Ah, there
Die,
you
die,
are,
die,
Steve.
die, 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 die. I'm the guy getting lit on fire.
I'm sure you'll be fine. No need to worry. Zappy, zappy. You got this one? That'll be fine. Whee!
Yes, gimme. Security chest, and I found...
Well, needing the crafting materials, and you can
Nothing good.
You can have that. Oh shit! I greeted it. Fuck. I'm not awake enough yet.
Did you get both of them?
Don't know. My chat
did.
isn't up. Did I?
I think you did.
I don't
Yep,
know.
you did, you little fucker.
Sorry.
How do you manage to keep doing that?
Well, I needed the craft materials, because naturally. But the other thing, I just greeted. Well, I didn't even mean to greet. I was meant to hit the X, and I just brain farted. And I just
Oh.
hit the button that wasn't need. Which in my brain was greed. Anyway, carry
Well,
on.
need and greed go hand in hand. Alright.
Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Charge.
I have this.
Let's go, Ahsoka. I believe in you. What about
Did
you?
you just call her Ahsoka?
Oh, I did, yeah. I've been watching a lot of Star Wars videos lately. And some of them
Yeah,
have
same.
been going into Ahsoka theories and stuff and what happens to her. Yeah, same species as well.
We know what happens to her. She comes back in Rebels.
Yeah, but then what happens after that? Stuff like that.
Presumably she does rebel things.
Yeah. Ashara and Ahsoka, similar
Both
syllables,
Togruta.
both Togruta.
Is Ahsoka Togruta though?
Ahsoka?
think she is.
Yeah, she's Togruta.
Yeah, she looks slightly different, I think, from these Togruta though.
I think her Leku is just a bit different.
Probably.
Is it Leku for Twi'leks, or do they all call them Leku?
I know the Twi'leks call them Leku.
Yeah.
How they got part of their name, Twin Leku. I don't know if they're
right.
called that for Togruta.
See, up until the word I heard the word Leku, I just called them headtails.
I mean, everybody did.
Yeah.
Uh,
Whoa. Man, that looks
Codex.
going
Yes,
up quickly.
Codex. Species. I don't have Togruta on this.
I
Okay.
do know that the headtails, or whatever they're called, they have stuff that help her, like, balance and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's basically a giant inner ear.
maybe we should hybridize. Like, what is Star Wars' stance on hybrids? Like in Star Trek, you
well-
see it a lot, but it's never even mentioned or hinted at. Could you have half human, half Twi'lek baby?
Possibly, but keep in mind that in Star Trek, pretty much everyone was human. Like, literally, most of them were just humans with different faces. Whereas
Well, yeah,
this one has
Yeah.
some things that are a lot different. You've got a lot of humanoids, but
Well, there was
It's
seeded, which made it
That was a
possible in the
challenge.
first place, but it was still very difficult, and doctors had to do a lot of monkeying about to make it possible between a lot of the species.
Yeah.
Sometimes it was just impossible.
the weird thing is we don't see a lot of interspecies stuff beyond Twi'leks being seen as very sexual to all the members of the galaxy.
I mean-
Like, beyond Twi'leks being hot, we don't actually see a lot of interspecies stuff.
I mean,
apart
if-
from the actual games where you can
It-
basically bone whoever you'd like.
Well, what I'm about to suggest is either an oversight or room left for generous interpretation. But if I was playing a Sith Inquisitor as a Twi'lek, which I could have done, Lord, whatever his face, I've forgotten now. Yeah, I've completely forgotten, but he calls you flesh of my flesh. Playing a Twi'lek, that it suggests that it's possible, but that could just be an oversight. You know what I
Flesh
mean?
of my flesh?
Yeah, my ancestor calls me flesh of his flesh.
That sounds like
Lord Calig. That was it, Calig. When he came in the
Calig,
visions.
is Calig ever thrown without his helmet though?
No.
Okay, that'd be why. Because keep in mind, regardless of your species, you can still equip a helmet. I mean, for God's sake, I've got a giant.
no.
crown
If it was a Togruta, for example, they can't equip helmets. So if I was playing a
of- Most of them
Togruta,
can. I mean, for God's sake, I'm a goddamn Zabrak. I have a giant crown of horns on my head, yet I'm still capable of wearing this helmet comfortably.
Yeah, but the Twi'leks and
Where the fuck are
Togrutas
you?
can't apply the helmets. They interfere with the head tails.
Interesting.
Which means if I'd been playing as either of those, I wouldn't have been able to equip the mask.
Huh. Seems
So,
fucking stupid then.
is it a species that can equip the mask, therefore not Togruta or Twi'lek? And if we were playing as a Twi'lek, then it would mean that we're related.
Or did he just do something to hide his masks? Hide his tails? Or just the mask?
But yeah, if I was a Sith and I was looking to make some progeny, I'd get a bit of the old Togruta ear things in there. I'd get the red eyes of the Chiss. I'd be like all over it. Make a proper...
Flesh of my flesh implies the fact that, like, he married somebody who also already had a kid. Did you get that, by the way, or did it count for you when I picked it up?
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Does it say return to Commander Triton?
Yes.
It counted for you when I picked it up.
Yeah! Right, let's get out of here. To the next bit. Because all I'm showing is an exit. Can I use this in here? No.
I mean, like, I know for a fact interspecies relationships are a thing.
But
Because
what about
you
babbies?
can... Well, I don't know. Like, I know you can participate in them in the games, but I think that's more just done
I'm the
to...
best duelist in my
well,
class.
And you never... Like, let's be perfectly honest here. Like, the games never have you go with something really freaky, like, I don't know, one of the Rhodians, for instance. It's generally, like, Twi'leks, Cathar... Like, let's be blunt. Twi'lek is just, like, normal person with two tails. Cathar is just furry. Like, they go with still very human things, as opposed to a Rhodian, which is literally just a fly head. So you've got to ask, okay, well, what happens? Because as far as I've been able to tell, there's actually half-breeds in here.
You would need a lot of help from a doctor.
Wait a minute. Yes, there was. There was. Remember... Okay, wait a minute. Hold up for a second. Remember back on Korriban?
No.
One of the things... Back on Korriban, like, during one of my cutscenes with the teacher person, the person we were taking orders from, he was specifically calling out somebody as being mixed blood.
Oh, yes. Between the humans and the Sith, they were able to do it.
Yeah.
That's the only instance I've heard of.
Except it's never mentioned what he's mixed with. It just says mixed blood.
Well, when the Sith came to Korriban, the original Sith species
the Sith
were there,
purebloods.
and they
the Sith purebloods, as we call them.
yeah. So humans and Sith are compatible, apparently, or at least with help somehow. Maybe it's the dark side, the alchemy allowed it, or something. I don't know.
Well, it's possible that the Sith purebloods are just corrupted humans. Humans corrupted by, like, massive exposure to the dark side, because we know it does stuff to you. Imagine the effect of the dark side on successive generations.
Possibly.
Like, that could quite easily... Okay, we're going to be heading south from here. That could quite easily turn you into something like a Sith pureblood. Which is the only reason that they're...
You sure you'll
actually,
be all right?
you know, compatible.
There we go. Got that tax spotter. Nice one,
Oh,
Ashara.
I found Tauntauns.
Cool. I've got one of
Lost
those.
Tauntauns.
Oh, actually,
Nice.
I do have. Festive Tauntaun as a mount. Where are you? Jingles as
Seriously have
well.
a festive... It jingles.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Alright.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Don't mind me, I'm just riding a lizard on a cold planet. This probably is not hurting him at all.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Probably.
Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, this is the wrong time of year to be doing Christmas stuff.
Not really. I mean, Kin's about to do a Christmas in July thing
Hey-o.
with his Twitch streaming buddies.
Oh, that was glorious.
Take it easy.
I will take it easy, Ashara, as soon as we're done here. Glorious. Loot.
Hi there, snipers. What are you looking at?
Man, you've really gone far away. I'm coming.
Yeah. I really wish there was a like in Minecraft how there's a TPA command. I really wish there was that in this game. Where all I gotta do is like TPA to this person, and then they... Oh, look at this. Look what I found. I found frozen footpath. Oh, I found your area.
Cool. Man, you've got really far ahead.
Boing.
Where are you in the map?
I was wondering why stuff was starting to look a bit more familiar.
Oh, you've got into a thingy.
Boing.
You're in a thingy. Yep, I can see you now.
No.
According to the minimap, you were. I am.
Well, it wasn't.
Just above you now. Oh, you're fighting, are you?
Nope.
That
That just happened.
do
Do you mind if I really quickly...
Yeah, I'm just gonna see.
Thank you, Jason.
Jason's.
I love how she's just stop slacking. All right.
Here we go.
Enter.
Ooh, what the hell? Oh, good friends. That's helpful.
Oh. Aw. Slowly puts away lightsaber.
Hello, everyone. Don't panic. I'm in charge now.
Hello, children.
Don't mind Tash. Wow, we've got a long way to go.
I'm actually really hungry.
Whoosh. Oh, claw machine. Might be able to win something later.
Claw machine was a light inside.
Hmm?
Like strobe light. It's a fucking disco over there.
Wow, it's a big ass ship bits.
Wow, we fucking really have to go in deep for this shit.
That's what he said. There we are, Lieutenant Talos Drolic.
Second, I'm trying to find my way to you. I think I just got... Yep, I just got stuck. Whoopsie!
Okay.
1 second. Unstuck.
Isn't it just stuck? The command.
I don't know.
/ stuck.
There we go. Stuck. There we go.
Let's have a look at this dude. Wow, he's very small. It's not surprising one's thin here, because I mean...
I'm sorry, wait a second. Have we wandered into the planet of the or something? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, I was about
everyone is the smallest and thinnest one.
I was about to say, it's Hoth. You know, it's cold, there's not much supplies and all that.
We're close, boys. We'll find that temple. I can feel it. Rogers, no cutting corners. Don't forget the salt. Salt's not the best solution, but it's the only thing that doesn't freeze out here, and solid footing is a must.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Talos Drelic of the Imperial Reclamation Service.
My lord, I am honored. I heard you single-handedly unearthed artifacts of the great Tulak Horde. I'm a Naga Sadar man myself, but I'd love to compare notes. What brings you to Hoth, and how may I be of service?
I'm hunting a ghost, actually, on a crashed ship.
A ship. Not usually our line, but let's hear it. Maybe we can help. A bit new for the Reclamation Service, but artifacts. And a ghost. I've heard that the dead talk down in the tombs, but to see one, I wonder if it'd be possible to make a hollow image.
I imagine it would depend on the light.
Yes, darker would be better. Engineer Sorrel, do we have any probes that aren't frozen solid?
Shalora works as good as any in these conditions, sir. She may not look like much, but she's got heart.
If my guess is correct, the captain would have launched a distress beacon before the crash, which would give us a line on the ship.
Not a bad idea.
Beware, my lord. The cold's master out here. My boys and I are going to shift camp. Try to get a better communication setup going. But let us know if you find anything.
Will do. Thank you.
Look at this. Look at Sorrel's hair. It looks like he started shaving and gave up.
Yep. Alright, so...
Actually, one of the things I really want to do is... I really want to do the Jedi side as a Sith pure blood. Dark side Jedi Knight as a Sith pure blood. It would be fun. The downside is I'm already freaking done the warrior stuff on one side, so if we were to do the Jedi, I'd want to do Consular. Which means you get lumped with a really shitty Jedi Knight.
Could go Trooper or something.
I heard the Trooper story is utter garbage. And I've heard that from multiple sources.
Boing. Boing.
Boing.
Right, where to next? I want to check the map here. Alright, we've got one right near to us. Take the first bearing, scouring the wastes.
Yeah, that's your one.
Well then, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get on my sleigh. Perfect for Hoth. I just wish I'd found a Santa outfit or something.
I really wish there was a Santa outfit. That'd be fucking hilarious.
I think I unlocked Life Day robes, but they don't look like a Santa outfit, really.
What the heck is Life Day?
They're Christmas.
Of course.
I
mean, we know they have Christmas. There was a Star Wars Christmas special, wasn't there?
Yes,
There's a Chewbacca that wouldn't shut the fuck up.
I never saw
Sure
it.
you'll be alright?
Okay, well, we're on the first bearing, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Do you have to do anything here?
I'm gonna loot this ice cat. No, let's check the actual quest thing. Wait. Oh, hold on. There we go. I have to use the sticky. Attempting to find bearing. Lockdown signal. It's
Well,
that
it
way.
just bolted.
Take the second bearing. Let's get on the festive Taunton.
I love the sense of Taunton jingles.
Yeah. Can you hear it from where you are?
No.
Oh, it's the same. Shame. It is releasing snow behind it as well.
I can't hear it at all, actually.
Let's zoom in. I can't now either.
How odd.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter that
Actually,
much.
you know what? I'm going to be right back really fast. I want to do something really quickly.
Okay. Let's rotate these on while I'm here. Bum, ba, bum. Go on, Ashara. You can do it. I believe in
That
you.
was a challenge.
Challenge? Really? Didn't look like it. Whoop. Some epic dodging there. Alright. Taking the next reading. Bleep, bleep, bloop. Oh, man, that thing just fucking bolted. It's gone. Oh, we're on Taunton Ridge. Oh. Very close though. Shouldn't take too long. We can just keep beating these things here.
Come on.
Yep. Yep, you distracted, Shara. Wabash. Wabash. Do you really need my help? Nah, of course you don't. You're a pro. Alright. We can stand here and take the next one. Where is it going? Signal too weak. Let's try it here. Aha! It went off that way.
There we go. Now I gotta find you again.
Yep, well, I'm almost down. Well, I'm down to finding the last one. I've gone through all of the bearings, so I just have to find the last bit.
I couldn't resist it anymore. The allure was too strong.
What did you do?
I may have spent a little money.
Fair enough. Well, I just found some galactic artifacts.
This is well worth it, though.
Well, I'm gonna keep
I've
taking these.
I've wanted one of these since I first saw it.
Oh, that mount thing.
Hi! Look at this. I love this thing.
Fair
I
enough.
love this creature.
Zap. Nice one, Ashara. Okay.
Oh, found it. Check it out.
Yep.
I love that it actually like has different movements and so forth. This is great.
This is Captain Quellen of the Star Runner. SOS. I repeat, SOS. We're caught in Hoth's gravitational pull and falling fast. Strange events date back 2 weeks. Yavin 4 artifacts, believed to be the source. Something has taken control of the ship. To whomever finds this message, burn this vessel. Don't look inside. Don't touch it. Burn it.
Lieutenant Drellick really is something else. Could find a wampa hair in a snowdrift, I bet.
It still doesn't tell me where the ship is.
No, but we have a bearing from the beacon launch, and those tracks. Somebody beat us to this thing. Lieutenant, sir, we found the beacon, but no ship. There's some light tracks, though. Appear to be a few days old.
Have Shalora zoom in, Sorrel. I've been studying alien tracks since I was old enough to know a Twi'lek from a Toccata. Ortolan. I'd know them if they were 6 days old and covered in jam. Those are Ortolan tracks.
I'll be sure to look for you next time my ship's galley is invaded by a pack of Ortolans.
That's a good one. I'll have to remember that next time the Imperial Reclamation Service Trackers Committee meets. It looks like those Ortolans dug something up. Possibly a clue to the ship's location. Sorrel, where's the nearest Ortolan camp?
It's a ways beyond the next outpost, but the tracks look headed in the right direction.
Well, might be time to put on your best diplomatic face, my lord. Ortolans don't like outsiders much, but it looks like they're the key to finding our ghost.
I will be utterly charming.
I'll have Sorrel bring the beacon to the base. Between it and the Ortolans, we're bound to have a breakthrough. We'll be there when you're through dealing with the Ortolans.
Let's see. We have to go see the Ortolans. Alright.
What?
The Ortolan people. We are going to be diplomatic and stuff and talk them into
Sure,
sharing
let's go
shit.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, I didn't
Over here,
realize you
then.
couldn't see that.
I didn't realize I couldn't see that. I thought something screwed up. Nope, nothing screwed up. I just can't see it. On the bright side, I now have an Acklay, a creature I've wanted since I first saw one of these little bastards. It's just so cute.
Alright, so every next bit of the quest takes us out of this area into new ones.
And there's a thing over here we need to uncover, and then there's my one way over there.
Sure, let's mosey on that way then.